The wonderful Jason Schwartzman got to spend time. Did he not? I thought he did such a fantastic job as Richard. And part of it in the movie is that he captured Richard's joy. And when Richard would play the piano, he had this little bounce, and you'll see Jason could do that too. And such a performance.
Hi everyone. I wish I could be there with you in person, but I'm with you in a shared love and appreciation of one of my heroes, Richard Sherman. Once upon a time, I had the honor of playing Richard in a movie called Saving Mr. Banks. In fact, this is one of the outfits that I wore in the film. It's very red and very tight. It was an unforgettable moment in my career, and it introduced me to an incredible songwriter who would soon become a dear friend. It's an experience I will always treasure. Now, as we told the backstory of how Mary Poppins flew from the pages of P.L. Travers' books into the hearts of moviegoers, we were blessed to have Richard by our side. He was there every day on set. In fact, when I would do the scenes sitting at the piano singing, he was across the room, literally, pumping his fist, conducting me, encouraging me. And I remember one day, I had a question about a certain chord voicing, and I asked him if he could show me how he did it. And he came over, he said, "Can I sit down for a second?" And about an hour later, he was still there, only this time the entire room was singing along with him, all of the songs from Mary Poppins. Gigantic men, grips with cargo shorts and tattoos of snakes and things on their legs, weeping, crying, tears of joy. Everyone on our set, hugging. And it was one of the most amazing days of my life to see that everyone really does want to sing along, and the power of music and the way it does unite us. Getting to know Richard Sherman, it started to become clear what was at the heart of all that wonderful music he and his brother Robert composed. Joy. If you listen to the music and the lyrics of the Sherman Brothers, there really is a genius at work. Their songs are filled with innocence and fun, nostalgia and love, yet it's all wrapped up in a cleverness and a unique sophistication, a complex composition. If I'm ever in a room with a piano in the corner, and I think to myself, Richard would be at that piano right now playing, lighting up the room, bringing us all together. That's what's so special about D23, uniting us as fans and celebrating our love of Richard. So as we celebrate the musical legacy of Richard and Robert, let's take a fond look back at some of our favorite Sherman Brothers songs from the Disney films, both live action and animated. I think you'll agree these two Disney legends composed the soundtrack of our lives.